Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the In Greed We Trust pre-show. I am, as always, Kick R. And we're going to kick off the pre-show with the first defense of the Featherweight Championship in 2K18 in the Extreme Scramble. Luan Loud, Loud, Jenny Wakeman, and the champion Fluttershy will all go at it for 15 minutes. Now, let me explain the rules real quick of the championship of the Extreme Scramble. The Extreme Scramble is a 15-minute match. Now it's not like a championship scramble. The person with the lady with the most falls at the end of the Extreme Scramble, at the end of the 15-minute mark, is the champion. So let's say this lady right here, Luan Loud, nabs herself. If she's the only one to get a pinfall in this entire match, she'll be the new champion at the end of the 15 minutes. Fluttershy gets 2 pinfalls. Jenny Wakeman gets 1. Fluttershy retains the championship. Easy to remember. Oh, by the way, it's extreme rules because, you know, Extreme Scramble. You get it. But Luan Loud and Loud were victims of... They were supposed to contend for the co-op championships. They were on opposing sides on Battleground, where the Luan with Derpy, Lori with Lenny. The winning team out of those two would have faced the Queens on the main show, but the Queens completely wrecked that match, and now they were having a contender for the title. Literally, Lori won. But the anonymous general manager has stated that as repayment, Lenny is preparing for LWF stuff. Derpy is delivering mail. So, Lori and Luan are going to be repaid with a title shot here tonight. I'm banging my head against the wall. This actually is a really good song. I like this song. So, yes, I don't know what to add. We don't know what the Queens are supposed to do tonight, but the GM has stated that the Queens will be on the card, and the Queens themselves have confirmed they will be on the main show, but they haven't specified what. And let's decide what they're going to do, and here comes the muscle of the end of the Nick Chicks, and with a new theme, might I add. Thank you, Melchard Caranto, for this. Here comes XJ9, Jenny Wakeman, the largest woman on the of the women's division. Jenny Wakeman certainly is a force of nature. Well, actually, no, she's not. She's a force of electronics. She is a force of technology. She's the only heavyweight woman, and I think she's one of the very few women on the roster to go over the 5-foot limit. So she's the tallest one, but she's 6'5". I mean, we've seen a lot of tall women in CAW in general. We've seen Malam, we've seen Amazonian, Natasha Lassiter, Sierra, Julie Gresham. We've seen a lot of women like Spike. All those women have gone over the 6-footer, the 6-foot line. And Jenny's just a long list of them. But here comes the champion, the Featherweight Champion. And her name is Fluttershy. And the Las Vegas crowd chanting yes alongside her. Fluttershy has been a tremendous Featherweight champion. She won that championship back at No Way Out 2017 inside the Elimination Chamber, surviving 5 other women who I believe half of them aren't even hired here anymore. And also for this song, thank you again to Melchard Caranto for these theme songs. Big shout out to Melchard Caranto, the CWA Global Champion, and also the owner of LWF. Here you can see Fluttershy holds her title high in the air. This is her first match of the new season, and it's good to have her back on the roster. Good to have the champ back on the roster and back defending her championship. And there it is. The featherweight, the new and improved featherweight championship. Referee Dave Blackman raising the belt high. Yes, we have 3 referees. We have different referees. We have Dave Blackman, Tiger Sagat, and Steve Patrick. All 4 of these women preparing for battle. Dave Blackman rings the bell, and here we go. Look at this. Let's start with a monkey flip on Lori, and Luan sends Jenny to the outside. Stomp there. Oh no. Chop. Kick. Oh, forward in the face there, and a high kick. Oh no, missing that kick. I got the kick there. And look at this. Fluttershy. Whoa! Oh, she missed. But Jenny Wakeman on the outside, taking it to Luan with an axe handle. Look at that. Oh, the Fluttershy. Bulldog. Springboard Bulldog. She usually does that with the rebound, as we saw at Beach Blast. She does that with the rebound, and what is she going for here? Luan and Jenny going on the ramp, and tying up Lori. Gonna kick her right in the booty. Full wins or not. Satan Jack Gallagher, and there's a whisper in the wind. Now, as you can probably tell, the audio is how to sing. And ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm about to go on a rant about this. Because, you know, if you had a product, okay, if you had a product and the product had some faults in it, wouldn't you try to fix the faults? Like, here's the thing. I just realized it's not Upload Studio. Okay, to an extent, it is Upload Studio. But the Xbox DVR seems to be getting a lot of the audio out of sync. So while I was editing the videos, because Rick C can't because he's Ruined Richard. Since Ruined Richard's the thing, I've had to step up and record some RCCW to help edit the videos. And so I've realized that, you know, it's Xbox DVR. Well, okay, so a little sneak peek. While recording the Hollywood Hooligan and Bruiser Bonifer match, I realized that one bit of the audio, one bit of the match had out of sync audio whilst it was in the DVR. Like, Upload Studio didn't cause that. DVR did. And now, hopefully, you won't be seeing the out of sync audio because no clue what that was. But hold up here, Fluttershy. Yes! Yay! 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 The yay kicks there, and whoa! There's the punchline. The one-hit punchline. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, back on the topic of that, like, Xbox D, maybe you should try to perfect the audio and make sure it's in sync. Now, the way I recorded Hollywood Hooligan versus Bruiser Bonifer in the Falls Count Anywhere match was, it was divided up in, it's about a 16-minute match, just a little under 20 minutes of a match. So it's a good match. So it's going to be on part 1. So be sure to watch it. So what happens? Oh, Fluttershy, I missed that bulldog there. But so what I did, I recorded the first part was fine. It was all, audio was all good. You know, it was nothing bad. What I did, the second part was, I'll hold up here on the outside. Luan, unfunnier. And look at this, Fluttershy, flutter hug, cover. Looks like 1, 2, 3, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Fluttershy gets the first fall in this match. So Fluttershy very well could become very well could retain her championship if she keeps this up. And Fluttershy, there's that bulldog again. Boom! Big bulldog there, but as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, so what I had to do was record them on separate Upload Studio uploads. So hold up here, Fluttershy's finally gonna. Oh no! She almost got the rebound bulldog that time. The move she likes to do. She likes to do that rebound bulldog. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, wait, hold up here. I keep trying to talk, but action. Okay, so what happened is I recorded them both in separate Upload Studio files. So Upload Studio, with the second part, I can, in DaVinci, what you can do is there's a little blue bar that you can that's the visuals, and then there's a fat green bar which is the audio. So what I'm going to try to do is move that around to where the audio is in sync with the footage. Other than that, Sami Callihan versus Oliver Closeoff was good. I had to re-record that. Mahaba and Bale that ended up good too, and thank God for that. I'm going to try to be. What I'm gonna do from now on with the clips is chokeslam from Jenny Wakeman. Well, I'm gonna check on the audio files in my OneDrive before I start making the video. That way, if there's a problem, I can go and fix it. So, yes, go ahead. We can go ahead and try that out. Go ahead and decipher. There's gonna be some big changes to the quality of videos. I promise you, it's gonna be for the better. And Jenny Wakeman back in the ring, dropping the kendo stick for some reason. Oh, by bumped uglies. Fluttershy went for a shot there. Fluttershy didn't get it though. Irish whip. Fluttershy. Look at this. She caught Jenny. She caught Jenny. Rebound bulldog. Rebound springboard bulldog cover on Lori. No. Not a zilch. No how. Oh, the footer knee. The move that helped her win the Featherweight Championship at the Elimination Chamber and No Way Out. And Luan and Lori. Oh, what the hell? Oh, over the top rope goes Flutters. What a spill for the champion. We're up to 9 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves 9 minutes left, and looks like the Loud sisters want a double team on Flutters. Oh, went for a belly to belly, but not a. Oh, and a high knee. Vicious high knee there from Luan Loud. Stomp there. Oh, no! Went for a knee, like a combination of a knee and a spin kick. And Lori and Jenny going out on the outside. Lori, face first goes Jenny off the metal pole. So I'm not sure that works, how that hurts. Scoop slam from Luan. And Lori, look at Lori! Fist drop to the outside. Axe handle from Luan. Axe handle, no, drop toe hold. Almost went for it there. Whoa. Wow, that was bad. That was just bad, ladies and gentlemen. Hold up here. Another axe handle. No, failure. Did not get that out. Yes. Yay. Flutter knee! She got it again, ladies and gentlemen. Can she get the second fall? They blacked it out of position 1. No, Lori able to stop them. Able to stop that before it happens. Saving the match. Saving her chance. Rakes the eyes. And goes for that spinning heel kick. That spinning heel kick. Luan's in trouble here. Fluttershy up. Big frog splash. Frog splash cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out. A kick out and ladies and gentlemen. Maybe this might not get a 2 count. Here we go. Flutter knee. There it is again. That huge knee. Jenny Wakeman and Lori are preoccupied. 2. There it is. That's the second fall for the champion. The champion getting the second fall in this contest. And God, I hate this audio because you probably can't hear it because I dubbed over some sound, but yeah, some audio cut it. Yep. Okay. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall, ladies and gentlemen, but I gotta vent my frustrations somehow. This is the only way I know how. And now what is Jenny thinking here? Grabbing a weapon from under the ring. But meanwhile, Luan is the prime target. Hold up here, maybe not. Oh, and swipes the chair. Uh-oh. Oh, went for the rear super kick. Oh, suplex. Hold up here. Oh, Van Daminator! Van Daminator! Van Daminator! There from Fluttershy to Jenny Wakeman. Oh, look at this. Trying to think about who she's going to get. Look at this. Kersplat! Big kick. And a bulldog! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Fluttershy hunting Lori. Lori Loud is in trouble here. Here she comes. Look, I'm messing with the flutter knee. The flutter knee again. Connecting. The cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Jenny Wakeman. Jenny Wakeman just got there to break up the pin. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that was a close one for Jenny. And Jenny, oh, look at the pop up. Look at the power. Pop up. Gut wrench. Suplex. Oh, and Jenny Wakeman caught in the flutter hug. The cover hooks the leg. 1, 2. Woo! No. Jenny kicks out. And Luan. Oh, there's a close. What the? I'm not gonna ask. Punch? No. Luan, it may be a joke, but she's no comedy act. Oh, there's that Fluttershy. There's that. She has certainly been training herself in some martial arts during the off season. She's been gotten herself a new confidence, if you will. But as I was saying, Luan is no pushover. She is the first ever, the inaugural LWF World Champion. Oh, up here. Yay! 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 Oh, yay! What a... Uh-oh. Jenny Wakeman. Big... Oh, there's a STO there. Cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Luan kicks out. Luan, as I said, the inaugural LWF World Champion, lost out of WrestlePalooza thanks to Lenny. An interesting decision, I will say. You know, some people would say that it was. I mean, Rick C said he was fine with me. You know, remember Kick-R. I'm Kick-R. I'm his twin brother. And you know, despite the fact that we're twins, we have different opinions. Lenny's just been a horrible champion. Like, really bad. Oh, flutter knee! Out of nowhere. Flutter knee out of nowhere. Cover. Hooks like 1, 2. And there's a 3. Wow! Fluttershy is just cleaning house. Oh, that was a flutter knee, but a Hurricane Rana. And Jenny Wakeman shoving Luan neck first into the turnbuckle. They've got 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes to catch up. You gotta catch up in 4 minutes, ladies. And Jenny Wakeman being told to come on by Fluttershy. This is not looking good for any lady but Fluttershy at this point. Considering... Oh, bop. Skip up. What a move there by Fluttershy. And Fluttershy setting up that table. They got the table. Oh, went for the throat. Jenny Wakeman went for the throat thrust. Uh-oh. Things are not looking pretty. Oh, that wrenching the wrist. Oh, my goodness. A power. Oh, breaking it up. Look at this. Oh, now Jenny Wakeman. It seems they want to go after the champion. They want to both go after the champion. Oh! They both want to head after that, the champion. Oh, wait, hold up here. Luan, look at this, Unfunnier connects. Lori's not paying attention. Cover 1, 2, and Luan gets on the scoreboard. Luan is on the scoreboard. Luan has punched her ticket, but she's got 3 minutes. She's got to get at least 2 more pinfalls and receive the sudden death. She doesn't. then it's Chidunzo for the first ever LWF champion. Oh, but she's got a tough act to follow. Come on, Lori. I mean, at the rate that she is in right now, getting headlocked by Jenny Wakeman, I don't think she's going to be able to maybe get as far. Oh, hold on here. Hold on. Jenny Wakeman. Jenny! Oh, the robot plantation! The robot plantation! Robot plantation! Or whatever she calls that move. The one bolt robot, 1, 2, and oh, Jenny Wakeman gets a pin! Oh, what a Loma slam! By hold on, look at Lenny! Look at Luan, attitude adjustment. Flutter knee! A flutter knee, cover 1, 2, no, a kick out. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. Luan and Jenny, they need 2 more pinfalls to tie up with Fluttershy and at least get to the sudden death. That's at least at this point, it's the aim, not to win, but get to the sudden death. To initiate sudden death and maybe just get that second opportunity to get the title shot. To beat Fluttershy one-on-one. Hold up here. Oh, what an interesting kick there, I will say. Uh-oh. And Lori might want to watch out. Oh, I think we're going for a flutter knee, but Nazaza, okay. Oh, what a drop kick there. We're down to 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Fluttershy. Flutter hug. Everybody needs a hug once in a while, and that's why. Oh, but no. Look at that. Luan, basically the Bailey of our division. The Bailey of RCCW. Quickly breaking that up and taunting to the fans. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb! And a drop kick. Oh, and Dave Blackman getting the... Oh, look at Fluttershy. Element of kindness right there. Checking on the referee, making sure Dave Blackman's all right. Thank God for that. The cover off Jenny Wakeman. Oh, but look, I don't think there's a way she can do it. Jenny Wakeman has to hurry and get at least maybe another robo plantation on Fluttershy, who hasn't been pinned at all in this match. Everyone's been pinned except for Fluttershy. Things are not looking good for everyone else. Irish whip into the corner. And whoa! What a move there! What a move! Oh, the flutter knee again! Another flutter knee! The cover! 1, 2! Oh, but Luan saves the day! Luan saving the day! Went for the unfunnier! Went for the unfunnier! Almost had it! Oh, the flutter knee! Flutter knee! The flutter knee again! 2 flutter knees straight in a row! Oh my God! 1, 2! Oh, there's no way! 22 seconds! We're gonna see her retain! We're gonna see her retain! Oh no! Lori at least trying to save some humility. I'm getting punched right in the gut. 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I can safely say Fluttershy wins. Fluttershy is still your featherweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Fluttershy is still the featherweight champion. What a dominant display! Can't really call her an underdog now. She just completely dominated that match. That was impressive. I will say that, ladies and gentlemen. Fluttershy with 4 points. Jenny Wakeman with 1. Luan with 1. Lori, 0. What a poor performance for Lori, but at least she gave it a shot. But Fluttershy is still the featherweight champion of the women's division. Not a speck of ring rust has hit the former beatdown women's champion and the featherweight champion. What a spectacular win for the Shy one. And a win that you certainly deserve, little lady. Who can put a stop to the unbelievable hype train of Fluttershy? She is still Featherweight Champion, and the fans can love her more. Wait, hold up! Hold the hell on! Who's that? Who the hell is that? First on the count! No! Wait a minute, who the hell is this? Attacking Fluttershy from the with a steel chair and oh no, Dave Blackman. Oh wait, I know who this is. That's Gilda Griffin. That's Gilda Griffin. No relation to Peter Griffin or the Griffin family, but Gilda. Fluttershy is an old bully who picked on Fluttershy. In the past has picked on Fluttershy and the rest of the main six. Almost from a Rainbow Dash, but it's attacking Fluttershy from the... What the hell? And Vegas clearly showing their disapproval, telling Gilda what they think she is, and I agree, she's an asshole. So you're attacking Fluttershy after her return to the ring. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sando slam, reverse front slam there. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, come on. Get security. Somebody get security out here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody gets like, oh no, punch to the face and, oh no, what's this? Oh my goodness, face first of the belt. And now she's grabbing the championship. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it! You've got to be kidding me. That is an all new low. What the hell was that? Gilda Griffin just rushed from out of nowhere with a steel chair. I just beat the pajonkas out of Fluttershy! You've got to be kidding me! This is ridiculous. You've got to be kidding me. Well, next, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the second and last match of the pre-show. It's going to be Marco Diaz versus Danny Phantom for the Subscribers Championship of the Males Division. That's right. Marco Diaz pinned Danny Phantom on 240 Live, despite you not really seeing it because Upload Studio, well, OneDrive, whatever it is. No, not OneDrive. I'm not really that. Either Upload Studio or the other thing, DVR. One of those screwed up the footage, but yes, Marco did pin Danny Phantom. And he did earn himself a shot, and you could take my word for it. Marco Diaz, in his second match here tonight, I mean, he made his debut on 240 Live, helping Dipper escape a beating at the hands of the NC. Marco Diaz has had some history with the Nick Club, believe it or not, over in Moore's League. However, Marco, I would say, has been playing more of the bad guys than the NC have, being aligned with the Skills Foundation and, well, as my brother would call them, the Rat Foundation. I frankly don't really care about them, but my brother really hates the Skills Foundation. And nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Rat Foundation or Skills Foundation or whatever you want to call them, they're not here. Marco's not affiliated with them here. He's on his own. And he's going one-on-one against Danny Phantom, the Men's Subscribers Champion. Danny Phantom certainly, well, this is his own first defense of the championship, and I will say, titles have been getting revamped, but honestly, the reason the Subscribers Championship haven't been revamped yet is because there were plans for them to, well, there were plans for them to something to happen with them, but I'm not sure that those plans are going to go through anymore. So, a little bit of soul searching on the part of myself, RCCW directors, and Ruin Richard. If Rick C comes back as Ruin Richard, as himself in due time, which I really hope he does, after he whoops John Sebastian's ass here tonight at Angry We Trust, live in Las Vegas, Nevada. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This match is all about that admittedly very ugly championship. A championship that could honestly look a lot better. There's the challenger, Marco Diaz, and Marco would love nothing more, I bet, than to stick it to the Knit Club, and there you can see it again, ladies and gentlemen, out of sync audio. But Marco, I bet, would love to stick it to the Knit Club once again. Well, the Skill Foundation and the Knit Club have had an ongoing war that had many back and forth. Some matches, the Skill Foundation have won, which mostly more so, but they've won. But most of them are, other matches have had the Knit Club succeeding, which have happened here on this channel. Basically, it's been an all-out turf war it's been a turf war, basically, between the Knit Club and the Skill Foundation. And this, my friends, is yet another chapter in that saga. As will be Merc and BH versus SpongeBob and Patrick for the championship, for the Battleground Multiplayer Championships here tonight. And there's another issue. No audio. Yes, you probably can't hear any sound effects because... So, basically, I'm going to get a little racy, raunchy here and say this. Microsoft, fix your fucking shit! Put it together, God... I'm sorry. Damn it! I'm not gonna use the Lord's name in vain because that's... to be honest, Mom doesn't appreciate that. And you know, Mom's up there in the VIP seat. She's looking down at me with the scowl on her face. Don't you say it. But yes, damn it, just fix your shit. Like, it's not that hard. Fix some code and get us some in-sync audio and make sure the audio doesn't cut out. Microsoft are lazy pieces of trash, okay? And they're not going to do anything to fix any of this. We never had any of these issues in 2K17. But suddenly when we get to 2K18, we have all these damn issues. And it's really getting on my nerves. But anyway, I'm not here to rant about Microsoft's laziness. You know, basically, fuck them, assholes. Hopefully, RCCW will be able to get an Elgato come 2K19. On a big crossbody there, but I'm going to stop focusing on my anger towards Microsoft for being lazy pieces of trash and focus on this amazing action between two amazing high flyers. Well, a high flyer and someone who prefers more to fucking... What the hell? What is this? Oh my goodness, catching a Hurricane Rana. Danny Phantom, a cruiserweight, a bit of a high flyer himself, however, prefers more on, a more like a Kyle O'Reilly, like a technician type, like Hangman Page, Kyle O'Reilly. I see Danny Phantom being a kind of guy like that. Bobby Fish, maybe. A little bit of Adam Cole in there, fighting style-wise, and here's that style of fighting right now. Ghost Boy hammering away on Marco Diaz. As I said, another chapter in the very long Skills Foundation Knit Club feud that seems to never end. Big integrity there from Marco. A big kick in the teeth it would be for the Knit Club to lose the Subscribers Championship after kind of just winning. And there's a Marco Cannonball. A cannonball by Marco Diaz. And Marco telling him, get up, get up. Super kick, no! Danny going for the Judgment Slam. The super kick again, no! Oh, got him. Oh, here it comes. Fenton Thermos. The Fenton Thermos. And Danny showing off to the fans. And kicking Marco right upside the head. A kick to the back. Nada. And Marco, look at this. Crucifix. Crucifix pin. Cover. Oh, no, but does not even get a 1 count. Danny Phantom trying to escape the ring. To evacuate the ring ASAP. Uh-oh. Marco. Oh! High knee from Marco Diaz. And Marco, a huge Asai moonsault. A tremendous Asai moonsault there by Marco Diaz. Marco Diaz putting him back in the ring. And sliding Danny Phantom back in the ring. And Marco now has got to be thinking it's time to put an end to this Nick crony. Here we go. Marco rolls through. Rolling Thunder Frog Splash there from Marco Diaz. That was impressive, I might add. And a really weird pose. You think he's a baller. Marco to the top. Frog Splash! A huge frog splash and Marco taunting to the Vegas crowd. This crowd evenly divided between these two. And Marco looking for the fall-away moonsault slam. Looking for that fall-away moonsault. Here we go. Marco feeling it. Go for it, you idiot! Oh, okay, well he didn't go for that. He went for a jumping clothesline instead. Hold up here. Counter! Counter. Kick right to the skull of Marco Diaz. And Danny Phantom going outside the ring. What the hell is he doing? Marco's still kind of dazed on the outside. Oh, huge clothesline for the top turnbuckle. A huge oh, Danny Phantom pounding the mat. Looking for that Fenton Splicer. A punch? No. Nada. Zilch. No how. Oh, what the hell? Oh, bumping into the face of Danny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Destino! Destino! The Destino! Shades of the Japanese guy who does that. The, I want to say Koto Ibushi. No, it's not Koto. I know for a fact that it's not Koto Ibushi. And a huge frog splash. No, count of 7. Quickly getting out of harm's way. You know what I just now noticed? Oh, what a forearm missed. You know what I just now noticed? I think Danny Phantom. Oh, never mind. I was about to say Danny Phantom's the only member of the Nick Club who hasn't faced Nick Virtue, but then I remembered. Oh yeah, there's Timmy Turner. There's Jimmy Neutron. There have been members who haven't faced Nick Virtue. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. I don't know. Oh, super kick! I don't know why I'm bringing that up. I just found it. It's probably because I saw I got a notification for Moore's latest video, Kevin Owens versus Nick Virtue. So I'm thinking to myself, who in the NC hasn't faced Nick yet? Because they had that Lincoln and him had the feud at WrestleMania, which resulted in Lincoln retaining the WWE Championship. And Marco Diaz thinking top rope, thinking going high risk district. The high-risk district. Oh, but no! It doesn't pay off for him. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, but Danny Phantom. Uh-oh, European uppercut. Uh-oh. This is the move that won him the championship in the first place. The move that won him the Subscribers Championship. Phantom Splicer over the top. The Fenton Splicer. Top rope. Cover. Hooks the leg. It's over. We gotta retain! 1, 2, 3, no! Oh my god! Marco Diaz kicked out! What a show of resilience from this kid! What a show of resilience from Marco Diaz! He's trying to get to his feet and... Hey, wait a minute! Look out! Look out! Oh! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants with a hit and run! Oh, that's obviously a message. That is obviously sending a message to Sasuke Uchiha. They're going to face a backlash for the X Division Championship. And SpongeBob letting Sasuke know that he is more than ready. Fenton Splicer! What a way to get inside his head by costing his buddy. It cost him big. Danny Phantom is still the Subscribers Champion! The Phantom He is still the champion, and he can thank SpongeBob SquarePants for that. SpongeBob helping his good friend of the NC retain the title. Oh man, what a match. What a pre-show we've had so far. I would say not as good as the Thrill Manila pre-show because that was epic. But this pre-show certainly had some epic action. And all thanks to SpongeBob, Marco was able to kick out the Avalanche Fenton Splicer. However, thanks to that torpedo kick from out of nowhere and that hit and run, Danny Phantom was able to knock Marco out with another Fenton Splicer and retain the Subscribers Championship. The Skill Foundation must be flipping their locker room inside out. The Nick Club once again playing the numbers game. They're masters at this point. They've got over 10 members of the NC in both male and female. And they have mastered the craft of the numbers game. And it's that numbers game that has won them so many accolades over the years. They've only been together for a year now. But all the success they've had so far. Mamma mia. Danny Phantom is leaving Vegas still champion. 2 retains in the pre-show. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like they want to make sure Marco doesn't get in the way of the X Division title match. Wait a minute! Speaking of the devil, it's Sasuke! Sasuke Uchiha! Well, 2TM is in the building, preparing to face SpongeBob and Patrick, alongside BH. Sorry, I'm not shocked to see Sasuke here. And, uh-oh, for the crowd, Lincoln Loud! Oh! There's still some bad blood between these two! Lincoln Loud! What the hell is he doing? Oh my, is he not? Oh my god! Oh my god! Who was he mocking there? He could have been mocking 2 people who used that move. Was it Orton or was it Quentin Credible? Kick to the gut. Another cutter and... Oh! It's Quent! Lincoln Loud! The master manipulator! The king of mind games! He's always 12 steps ahead, and they've had Dave Brockman trying to get him off. Sasuke just passed out. Ladies and gentlemen, Lincoln Loud just sent an emphatic statement towards the way of Quentin Credible. Just swiped his moves. The Quent KO and that choke. See, right here. There it is. The Quent KO. Not the RKO. The Quent KO. How do I know? Because he did this right after. And Quentin Credible does that move too. Lincoln Loud clearly, without word, letting his actions do the talking. Those 2 moves have just said to Quentin Credible, you want to play games with me, I'll play them right back. The war is on. And ladies and gentlemen, what a war, but you won't be seeing it here, sadly. You can only see it on VGW. Be sure to subscribe to Video Game Wrestling. My good friend Status Quo. Love that guy to death. He's awesome. So that's the place you're going to see Lincoln Loud and Quentin Credible go at it. It's going to happen one of these days, ladies and gentlemen. With the fiery promo that Quent had and just Lincoln swiping both of Quent's moves. You just got to know it's destiny those 2 face off. This is KR signing off from the gift of the Green and Groovy Trust pre-show. We'll see you on the main show, folks.
It's really a smart idea to make. Think about this for a second. If you do this, you'd be committing career suicide, and maybe even prolonged suicide. The only thing that's being prolonged, Jim, is that stupid broad's comeuppance. She's gonna have it coming. She interfered in my business, and I'm gonna make sure she regrets doing that. Timmy, open your eyes. You make that phone call. People outside of the NC will have lost all respect for you. Respect? Who in the blue hell outside of the NC has respected me? Nobody takes me seriously, and I've had it! I'm sick and tired of this! If this is the lengths I have to go to be seen as a viable threat, then damn it, I'm gonna do it, and there's nothing you or anyone else can say or do to stop me! Now get out of my way! I have a phone call to make, and a broad to get in this building! Timmy! Timmy, don't! Timmy, it's not worth it! Come on, we can find other ways to... Damn it.